Welcome back to Ingenious Accounts World. Another problem of accounting equation with some new terms. Outstanding expenses, prepaid expenses and depreciation. The treatment of these items in accounting equation that we can learn today. And here we have a problem. Prepare accounting equation. Started business with cash rupees 2,50,000, purchased machinery rupees 60,000, invested in shares rupees 50,000, prepaid insurance premium 2,500, rent outstanding rupees 2,000 and depreciation on machinery rupees 1,000. These are the transactions. And the first one, started business with cash rupees 2,50,000. The proprietor invested 2,50,000 cash in the business and the cash balance of the business increased. So we can write 2,50,000 in the cash column and it is the capital invested by the proprietor. Here the capital also increased. So we can write 2,50,000 in the cash column and 2,50,000 in the capital column also. Okay. And the second one, purchased machinery rupees 60,000. Purchased machinery means purchased machinery for cash. Business paid cash and cash balance reduced. So we can deduct the amount from cash balance. So minus 60,000 in cash column. Purchased machinery. Business received a new asset, machinery. So we can write it in the machinery column. Then 60,000 in machinery column. Now the balance is cash 1,90,000. Machinery 60,000. Total of assets 2,50,000. Capital 2,50,000. And next one, invested in shares rupees 50,000. Business invested some amount in shares. Invested cash. So the cash balance reduced. So we can deduct the amount from cash balance and minus 50,000 in cash column. Invested in shares. It is an investment. All investments are assets. So we can show it in the asset column, here in the investment column, 50,000. Now the balance, cash balance 1,40,000, investment 50,000, machinery 60,000. Total of assets 2,50,000. Capital 2,50,000. Here also total of assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. Now the next one, prepaid insurance 2,500. Prepaid or paid in advance. Business paid an expense in advance. It is not related to the accounting, to the current period. It is related to a subsequent period. As per our accounting concepts, the expenses of a particular period only can be recorded in that period. Here it is related to a subsequent period. So we cannot record it in this period. We cannot record means we cannot show it as an expense in this period. We must record the transaction. At the same time, we cannot show it as an expense in this period. Then how can we record it? We have paid the amount and the cash balance reduced. So we can deduct the amount from cash. Then minus 2,500 in the cash column. Here prepaid or paid in advance. It's an advance payment. So we have a claim on that amount and it is an asset to the business. So we can show it in the asset column, that is in the prepaid insurance column. Then 2,500 in prepaid insurance column. Now the balance is cash 1,37,500, investment 50,000, prepaid insurance 2,500 and machinery 60,000. Total of assets 2,50,000. Capital also 2,50,000. Now the next one, rent outstanding rupees 2,000. Expense outstanding means expense due but not paid. It is related to the current accounting period, but we have not paid it. We must record all the expenses in this period in the same period itself. We must record all the expenses of a particular period in that period itself. So we must record this rent in this period itself. Rent is an expense and we know that all the expenses will finally affect the proprietor. So we can deduct the amount from capital. Then minus 2000 in capital column. Here it is due but not paid. It is a payable amount. All payable amounts are liabilities. So we can show it in the liability column, here in the rent outstanding column. Then 2000 in rent outstanding. Now the balance. Cash 1,37,500, investment 50,000, prepaid insurance 2,500 and machinery 60,000. Total of assets 2,50,000. Capital 2,48,000 and rent outstanding 2,000. Here also total of assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. And the last one. Depreciation on machinery 1,000. Depreciation. Then what is depreciation? Depreciation is the decrease in the value of an asset due to passage of time, wear and tear, etc. It is the decrease in the value of an asset. So we can deduct the amount from the value of that asset. Here from the value of machinery. Then 1,000 from machinery. Minus 1,000 in machinery column. Decrease in the value of an asset. Then it is a loss to the business. All losses will finally affect the proprietor. Then we can deduct the amount from proprietor's fund. Then minus 1,000 in capital column also. Now the final balance is cash 1,37,500, investment 50,000, prepaid insurance 2,500, machinery 59,000. Total of assets 2,49,000. Capital 2,47,000 and rent outstanding 2,000. And the accounting equation is assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. Total of assets 2,49,000 is equal to 2,000 plus 2,47,000. Total of assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. Okay. That's all for today. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you.